gonna deliberately hit the rev limiter, see if the issue is solved this time. So 3, 2, 1, up and go. Yes, it's solved. You may remember this car from one of the earlier videos on the channel a few weeks or months ago. I don't know when we're gonna publish this particular one, but back then, I said, back then it was the very first generation of this C7, I think?
Yes,
C7 RS6 I've driven, because before that I didn't do it, and I said it was my favorite one. There was, however, something very particular about it. The rev limiter was acting a bit weird, because Michael bought the car just back then, didn't test it out as we did, and then we realized that the mapping was a bit off. So after that, he checked it up again, and now it's actually perfect, and a bit more power, I think.
Yes.
So what's it?
Yeah, 60 horsepower more.
Wow. So what was it before? What is it now?
It was 704, and now it's 788.
788. Wow.
So
Enough, definitely. So on such a cold day as today, because we're entering winter, it's already in November, like what, 10th? Well, the 9th, yeah. It is actually very good for turbocharged engines, so very nice. So that was fantastic. Power was good, handling was also fantastic. The only thing, the brakes are still kind of shortcoming. After half the lap, the pedal was getting soft, and yeah, the brake performance was not there as it should be. Although you have replaced the fluid and everything, actually. So maybe the next point would be the pads, something aftermarket ceramic if there's available, probably Paget. I know they're making stuff for the Porsche ceramic discs, so that could be an option. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Really loved it, really enjoyed it. For me, this is definitely probably the best RS6 you can get when it comes to emotion, power. You have the space and everything. It's also less heavy than the current one, and not much slower, definitely not. So yeah, if you're looking for an ultimate RS6 vehicle, this is all you need in life, and definitely in terms of emotion. Anyway, go enjoy the lap. Thank you so much again.
yes,
really enjoyed, and see you next year with maybe more power, because your goal is to do 1,000. Sounds good. And yeah, more anchorage brakes in this particular case. But yeah, this was already a very good way to end the season, although we still have a couple of more laps to go until the closure of the track. Enjoy! Alrighty, we are back on a very foggy Nürburgring. I'm gonna leave the GPS running so I can remember where to go, because I haven't driven the track in a week. We're gonna deliberately hit the rev limiter, see if the issue is solved this time. So 3, 2, 1, up and go. Yes, it's solved.
it's gone.
Those laps where you need to turn on the fog light. The map is so much better now. slip there something too.
Yes.
Today was also Eiffel Rally, so maybe it was some.
Better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flat on the brakes and there's not much happening. Guess they're a bit hot now. Traffic too.
Lekker man. Zo. Die heeft even een kriebeltje in zijn buik.
Ja.
een vrij rondje.
Yeah,
Lekker.
so good. Yeah, it was amazing. The rev limiter is now as it should be. Sometimes I was hitting it myself, but it was at least not that horrible as the last time. Brakes are still like, the pedal is getting flat. Like I said, we're like halfway through the lap. The brake performance was not really there anymore. I wonder if the track is still open. It is still open, that's good, so I can do one more lap later. No, but for the rest, good power, good handling. Like I said before, this might be my favorite generation of RS6 because the emotion, the handling, everything is there, so that's fantastic. Very, very nice. So on to the next lap at some point next year.
Yes.
More mods.
I want to bring it to the 1000 horsepower.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do it
So
then. Just make
I'm
sure
coming
that
back.
make sure that the brakes are also then.
Yes, we gotta do something about it. Yeah.
Yeah.